For centuries, humans have wondered if we're alone in our solar system. The idea of alien life has fascinated us since ancient Greece, but it wasn't until the mid-20th century that the concept of little green men took off, becoming a staple of pop culture. From science fiction magazines to TV screens, these green Martians became icons of life beyond Earth. Hello and welcome to Z. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. In reality, if extraterrestrial life exists in our solar system, it's likely to be simple organisms, possibly hidden in the clouds of Venus beneath Mars's surface or in the oceans under Saturn's icy moons. But now, there's another surprising candidate, our own moon. With NASA planning to return astronauts to the moon by 2025, there's increasing interest in the super-cold, permanently shadowed craters at the lunar South Pole. Some scientists believe these craters could potentially harbor signs of life. This idea is exciting. The moon, long a focus of UFO enthusiasts, is now being seriously considered as a place where we might find extraterrestrial life. As NASA prepares for its next lunar mission, the possibility of discovering life adds an extra layer of intrigue to our return to the moon. The dark side of the moon has played a major role in these theories. But are they really just theories? Recently, NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, LRO, made a shocking discovery of something that looked like a giant alien lunar base or ancient alien city that lies on the dark side of the moon. As outrageous as that sounds, stay with us here. Take a look at this image. Scott Waring, a self-proclaimed UFO expert who witnessed a giant alien city on the moon's surface, speculated about the strange structure through his blog. He said, "I have found an alien structure over 9 miles, 15 kilometers long on the moon's Demise crater." He zoomed into the moon anomaly to focus on its grainy, indistinct details. He said, "You can see there is a structure here, and it does appear to be a solid object." The alien life conspiracy theorist examined the image using 2 different filters supplied by the Google Moon app and found that the mystery object vanishes when both visible imagery and colorized terrain are applied. Waring, who has expressed doubts about NASA's knowledge of life on the moon, believes this is further proof of a cover-up by the U.S. Space Agency. Considering NASA is now saying there may be life on the moon after all, it doesn't seem like such a far-fetched accusation anymore. Prabal Saxena, a planetary researcher at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center, has suggested that microbial life could potentially survive in the harsh conditions near the lunar South Pole. The lunar South Pole has long been believed to harbor properties that can enable the survival and even growth of life. Conspiracy theories about aliens on the moon have been floating around since time immemorial. One of the most popular ones is that Buzz Aldrin saw an alien ship of some kind during the Apollo 11 ride, and that he's been covering it up and hiding that he's actually a UFO believer. To be fair, Aldrin did once allude to there being an unknown something tracing their path to the moon. "We were smart enough to not say, Houston, there's a light out there that's following us," he said. So technically it becomes an unidentified flying object. Some also believe that Neil Armstrong saw a fleet of UFOs on the moon during the Apollo 11 mission in 1969. After Armstrong landed on the moon, NASA claims to have lost transmission for roughly 2 minutes. In a reportedly secret message to NASA, he said, "These babies were huge. Sir, enormous. Oh, God. You wouldn't believe it. I'm telling you, there are other spacecraft out here lined up on the far side of the crater's edge. They're on the moon watching us." Of course, he never directly confirmed or denied it, and he mostly remained a private person throughout the rest of his lifetime. Did he actually see something he wasn't supposed to see and hence remained silent throughout the rest of his life? Do aliens exist? This is a really interesting question and one that NASA has been trying to understand, explore, and figure out for a long time. We have not yet discovered life on any other planet, and we have not seen any scientifically supported evidence for extraterrestrial life. But if we think about life on this planet, beyond the big things, the elephants, the whales, redwoods, trees, and focus on the tiny things, nearly everywhere on Earth that we've looked, we've found microbial life. Our definition of habitable environments continues to expand. Off the Earth, we've only begun to look. NASA has sent 5 rovers and 4 landers to the surface of Mars. Additionally, orbiters have been outfitted with some amazing cameras to take pictures of the whole surface of the red planet. But we've only explored a tiny fraction of Mars, and that's only one of the promising bodies to look for life in our solar system. There are icy moons in the outer solar system, like Saturn's moon Enceladus and Jupiter's moon Europa, that look like they may have subsurface oceans that could be habitable. And that's just what's in our solar system. The more exoplanets we find around other stars, the more we learn about how many different environments could exist for life. We can't yet say for sure whether or not aliens exist. To quote Carl Sagan, "The universe is a pretty big place. If it's just us, it seems like an awful waste of space." So NASA will keep looking. The idea of discovering alien life has always fascinated humanity. From ancient myths to modern science fiction, the possibility of extraterrestrial beings has captured our imagination. Recently, a shocking claim has emerged. NASA has discovered proof of alien life on the moon. While this headline is certainly attention-grabbing, let's delve into the details and separate fact from fiction. The historical context. The moon has been a focal point of human exploration for decades. The Apollo missions of the 1960s and 1970s brought back invaluable data and samples, but no evidence of life. The moon was considered barren, with no atmosphere or liquid water to support life as we know it. However, recent advancements in technology and renewed interest in lunar exploration have led to new discoveries that challenge our previous understanding. Recent discoveries. In recent years, NASA and other space agencies have made significant strides in lunar research. One of the most intriguing findings is the presence of water ice in permanently shadowed craters at the moon's poles. This discovery has reignited interest in the moon as a potential habitat for life, albeit microbial. Moreover, the analysis of lunar soil and rocks has suggested that the moon might have had conditions suitable for life billions of years ago, too. During periods of volcanic activity, the moon's surface could have been warm and wet enough to support simple life forms. While this does not prove the existence of alien life, it opens up exciting possibilities for future research. The role of technology. Advancements in technology have played a crucial role in these discoveries. Instruments like the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, LRO, and the upcoming Artemis missions are equipped with sophisticated tools to analyze the moon's surface in unprecedented detail. These missions aim to uncover more about the moon's history and its potential to support life. Separating fact from fiction. Despite these exciting developments, there is no concrete evidence of alien life on the moon. The sensational headlines often stem from misinterpretations or exaggerations of scientific findings. While the discovery of water ice and the possibility of ancient habitable conditions are significant, they do not equate to proof of alien life. The bigger picture. The search for extraterrestrial life extends beyond the moon. Missions to Mars, Europa, one of Jupiter's moons, and Enceladus, a moon of Saturn, are all part of this grand quest. Each of these celestial bodies presents unique conditions that could potentially harbor life. The discovery of life on any of these worlds would be a monumental achievement, reshaping our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Conclusion. While the claim of NASA discovering proof of alien life on the moon is not supported by current evidence, the ongoing research and discoveries are nonetheless thrilling. They remind us of the vastness of the universe and the endless possibilities it holds. As technology advances and our exploration efforts continue, who knows what we might find next? The search for alien life is far from over, and each discovery brings us one step closer to answering the age-old question, are we alone in the universe?